Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we ended up exploring this Yellow Wind area until we found the Yellow Wind King. I think that was the Yellow Wind King, if I remember correctly. And we also found the medicine rat dude again, who can craft us celestial medicine. So we started doing a little bit of that, but we ran out of materials. And we also made it to this area, I believe it was called the Yellow Wind Hamlet, which we still haven't finished exploring yet. So we're going to try and explore this a little bit more before we go back to the Yellow Wind King. Today I did turn down, because I remember I turned up the textures a little bit, but seeing that we've still been having some loading issues and sometimes freezing and stuff for a second or so, I decided to turn the textures back down, so it might look a little bit different, but it's honestly not that noticeable in my opinion. Anyways, let's get started exploring this area. I remember we got the thrust stance. Oh, there's some other nerds. I didn't see them. So I really don't like the lighting in this area, though. It was starting to hurt my eyes last time. So I would like to get done exploring this area so we can move on. Did he forget he was fighting? Oh, okay. Hello. That hit me, huh? Well, that could have gone better, I suppose, but let's use a heal up. Yeah, it's just like these stark changes between the shade and the lit areas are too much for me. I mean, I don't even like it in real life, so I guess that means that they did a good job of emulating real life, but I'd prefer they didn't. What are we doing? Oh, okay. What was that? Oh. You can't even, like, see that will thing. If there wasn't a prompt that came up on my screen, I don't know if I would have even seen it. I only went back in there because I was like, am I sure there's nothing in there? Can't make it up there. What's going on around here? Oh, a chest. These chests that just look like logs are easier to miss. I don't think I've missed any, but I guess if I thought I missed some, then I would have gone to get it. Do I have any idea where we are right now? Not really. Who are you?
Your life
Tiger's acolyte.
for my son.
He should have a spirit. What? Come on, man. Really? One bad dodge and I fall off the cliff and die? Which is weird because normally in this game you can't actually fall off the cliff. Because the game won't let you run off the cliff. Okay, let's see how effectively we could just run over here. I'm thinking that because this area is big and open and didn't have any enemies, that there won't be anything that can follow me to here. I was just checking how much will we had. And I was like, I gotta go pick up my runes, but you don't have to pick stuff up in this game. Alright, let me try that again.
Where's my son? I can't find him.
Jeez, I was looking at a different menu. He's gonna knock me off on accident, isn't he? Yo, why are my other monkeys not playing? Oh, hello.
Is my karma.
Old rattle drum.
I shouldn't. With all my skills, I failed.
Oh, he did give me a spirit. Tiger's Acolyte. So I did burn a lot of my mana there, but that guy seemed kind of hard, so. What does he do? Moderately increases critical damage. By moderately, you give me 6%? Well, that doesn't seem worth it. Okay, let's see how good this is. It seems like a decent move, but it seems like a worse version of this, right? Like this just seems so good. I don't know, it's gonna be tough deciding between going for a spirit that just has good stats for you or a spirit that has a good move, right? I feel like right now I have a good stat and a decent move. But like some of the moves definitely look more appealing, but the stats are not what I want. Well, I should look what that rattle drum was. Though this rattle drum is somewhat worn and tattered, when shaken, it still makes a lively chatter. Okay, I assume we need to use that for something important, maybe. Got another chief down. Got 2 more chiefs, supposedly, but I don't really know how that works, because if that journal is to be believed, then I missed a king in the first area. Which seems a little hard to believe, but I guess possible. I'm also missing 2 meditation points in this area still. I brought that up because I thought that mushroom was a meditation point. It wasn't. Looks like we got 2 paths coming up. What the? Okay. Just a bat. Oh, you could come up that, huh? Oh, you fell off the rock, kind of? Oh, that's funny. I can jump up here and just keep landing back up here. Oh, no. Well, it worked for a little bit. Can I go over here? No. That's one of those screaming dudes who spits. Okay, I have full charge of focus now. I should probably be using, or looking to just burn that for health. Huh. Okay, there's no point to this, but there's something, probably a celestial medicine in here? So, I don't know. Have we seen a green box like this before? It's a curio. Blazed reliquary. What's it do? While perfect dodging recovers a small amount of stamina. I feel like that's just worse than my combination of having a lot of stamina and really good stamina regen, right? There's definitely like an emphasis on perfect dodging, but I feel like the emphasis is too low to actually make me want to do a build around perfect dodging, right? Like if it was like automatically get full stamina when you perfect dodge, then then I'd be like, all right, now we're talking. But it's like you get a little bit of stamina back. Surely it can't be enough for me to actually care. Wow. Oh, that guy hit me in the back. And it messed up my hit. Okay, so this is probably breakable. No, it is not. Okay, fair enough. So I was wrong about there being two paths, because that was not really a path. It's just this way, huh? Can't really do anything here. I was just thinking about it before I started this episode, but it's funny that when I started the game, I thought the best move was the jumping heavy attack. But now I don't use that move at all. In fact, I don't really use the jumping moves very much at all anymore. But I guess that's because the problem with the jumping heavy... And maybe I should experiment more. I kind of stopped using it once I had more points of focus. Because charging seems to just be so strong. Really? That's the end of the path and it just throws me out back here again? This is where we fought the stone avatar and then Shingan... or Shigang... Guan? I don't remember what his name is exactly. But that guy. So, I guess... Does that really mean that the only place for me to go right now is the Yellow Wind King? I guess so. It's just weird because he feels like the end. But again, we fought the Black Wind King twice, so maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, and I should actually... What's the fastest way? Is the cellar faster, or is the bridge... No, the gate faster? I think the gate's probably faster. Well, I guess we gotta beat this guy. I honestly thought we'd find something more. But they really made it just kind of loop around, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because I told you earlier when we looped around to that door that was closed on one side, it was taking you back to the first rat prince. And then the second one was taking you back to the Shingang Guan guy. Sorry, I just don't remember what his name was. But, and you needed an item for that. We just already happened to have the item. So it's like two things that you could have missed. The area kind of naturally loops you back to them. On second thought, maybe the other one's actually closer. They're both probably about the same distance. Although we're getting a little bit of freezing right now. Surely this other one has to be closer. So I'm just gonna go up here real quick. Do I have to rest to spawn at them? I don't actually know. But I guess there's no reason for me not to rest right now. Oh, that's something that changed by me lowering the textures. It no longer does the, like, sand, leaving your prints in the sand thing. Which I guess is probably a good thing. I mean, it's a cool touch, but probably takes a lot of processing power to accomplish that. Alright. I'm back.
Why do you have to come back?
Oh, so he acknowledges that we can come back. Oh, that hit me still? That's lame. Oh, I just spent all my focus and didn't even get it off. That sucks. So the bad thing is, when I'm at distance, he does this. Ah, dang it. That was a fast break.
In all the realms can withstand his power.
Oh, that wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. Okay, I did actually get him on fire, which is good. Oh. Oh, that still hit me? That sucks. What the heck? Oh, that's not what I expected to happen. Oh, I missed that dodge. That's bad. Oh, I missed that too. Oh, I can't get out of this. Really? Right then? I keep getting picked up by this stupid tornado. Getting really hard to see now, too. Which I guess is probably the point. Okay, we got him. Yellow Wind Sage. Oh, not king. But he is a king. There will be more sages, something achievement. Oh, he had a...
Disciple, you're a fool. You stole Erlang's spell and snatched the great sage's relic. You even took your master's heed. Just for a short reign over this barren valley.
Oh, that's his head.
Amitabha. I am Bodhisattva Lingji of New Mount Sumeru, the warden of this rat. After the great sage's passing, his sixth senses were scattered across the mortal realm. This thieving rat chanced upon one of them, yet hindered by his meager might, he could not absorb its power. Thus he schemed with wicked intent. A victim of his deceit, I had my head taken by him. The sense requires such a grand container to release its power. I should bear the blame for his reign of havoc upon this ridge again. Through your valor and sagacity, order has been restored. You are the sole worthy one to keep it. Please, keep it secure in my stead.
Is that the end of the chapter? 'Cause I feel like there's still stuff we missed. Wait, that whole story was a dream. Wait, so he had a dream about the fox, and then did he kill the fox then?
Men, beasts, Buddhas, Yaoguais. Each of them bears a distinct root from birth, superior and inferior. None should disturb what's decided. Am I right, Sun Wukong?
How does that story have anything to do with what we're doing?
With the wind and sand you've endured here, did you reach the Forgotten Kingdom at the end of the land? Did you find the clash of stones and the fall of Tiger's acolyte? If you shut your ears and heed only your inner murmur, I fear the more you yearn for flawless endings, the further you'll stray from the path. Rats and cats, neither grasped their destiny, and yet neither admitted it. Listen closely, young one. Their complaints ride upon the wind.
So that guy was kind of like telling us to not worry too much about getting a perfect ending for everyone, because then we're gonna miss our own ending or something? Or like miss our own, or stray away from our own story? It's an interesting idea. What do we get? Can be used in crafting weapons. We might have a new weapon. Some more silk. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't... Well, I guess we did look at the armor that we could craft, but maybe there's more now. Used in crafting armor. Used in crafting weapons. Cores. The mind core for celestial medicines. Okay, let's examine this tapestry, huh? Okay, we gotta zoom in to get close enough to examine.
Spared him, punished him, avoided him, eluded him. Master's grace taught, disciples' plot sought. His golden long staff meant nothing once mortal compassions took root. Bodhisattvas too could fall in this way.
Oh, here's something.
They could have put their belief in anything, yet they chose a Yaoguai. Those who deny the rules must suffer the wrath. No wind wrought such destruction here. The Samadhi wind brought only malice here. Vajras and Arhats before the yellow wind shivered. Mounts of bodhisattvas, a lion scion and an elephant white, in fear quivered. A wicked Yaoguai of fierce might followed a discerning master. It was his blessing, but also became his curse.
Okay, hold on. Let's try and examine this, because this is obviously the tiger, the yellow wind sage, and the pig, right? Where is this? Because it looks like the pig is going somewhere. And maybe that will tell us where we didn't find him yet. It's like climbing a big staircase. I don't remember. The only thing I can think of is that waterfall of sand that was blocking us. But I don't know if we ever figured out a way to get past that. Might have something to do with that guy. The gourd guy. He said we needed something related to a long, though, which I guess could be the beast statue? Oh, that's interesting. I guess I have to go to the next chapter to continue, but then I kind of want to go back. Is there no... Because I feel like the last area is not very complete. There's 2 zones that I didn't find. Oh, was that story telling of the next area? Because it wasn't a winter zone. So are we gonna find like a fox lady or something? It might take it a little bit to load just because we're entering a new zone. So let's think while it's loading then what we still need to get back to. We had that waterfall of sand. We have the shopkeeper who had that statue. Um, we had the gourd guy who said that he needed like an offering or something around there. And then the pig. But like none of those things, I don't feel like I got anything that helps me. Unless that the shopkeeper has the item to give to that one guy that then unlocks the waterfall. And then the pig is on the other side of the waterfall. But it doesn't seem like there's gonna be like 2 full zones on the other side of the waterfall, because I kind of think of those meditation points as being like in each zone almost. And then we never found like a secret boss either, right? Because the first chapter had a secret boss. But that could just be to do with the waterfall. And we have all those pieces of Buddha as well that we didn't figure out where to put them. So we'll probably like experiment a little bit, but first let's see what I guess is going on here. Oh, I should probably pick up the controller. Seems like we're fighting. Whoa! Okay, where was that little Buddha statue? There it is. Can I not interact with it? That's weird. You'd think I'd be able to interact with it since it just showed us that it's not a statue. Okay, so before I can probably go back, I need to first find a shrine. Okay, can't go this way, it seems like. Which statue did I come out of? I don't... Oh, that one maybe? Yeah, I don't know. None of them look quite right. Maybe it was over there. I don't know. Surely it's not very important. What the heck? Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, these guys have like frostbite or something. Oh, right, I'm on Smash. I dodged that, I disagree. The new Astrobot game clearly shows loot that you pick up or miss throughout the game. I mean, I do kind of like having like a list of stuff to know if you've missed anything, which I feel like this game in a way has because of the journal. But it's not specific enough for you to know where you actually missed the thing. But I also am not a huge fan of games that just put a bunch of collectibles for you to find. That's not really something that I like. Like, the collectibles need to mean something, right? I'm not just collecting collectibles because they're collectible. They need to be, like, bonuses to my character for quests or stuff like that. Probably can't go this way. Alright, since there's some will there, I guess I'll just heal. I don't really know anything about that game, though, Astrobot. I just, like, heard the name a few times. But I didn't hear anyone being like, oh, this game's amazing. So I don't really know anything about it. Okay, we have the little guiding light for the shrine now. Like, I don't even know what kind of game it is. Okay. Let's start by seeing what we can craft now. We have a new craft up here. We need more refined iron sand and a lot of money. It's a platform. Oh, I don't even have a PS5, so... I don't really like platformers, though, not gonna lie. Slightly more attack, gives some crit chance. The fourth move of light attack combo and mobile staff spin can stir up a whirlwind of sands. Increases attack range and damage. Huh. I don't know if I even like want this staff. It seems like a lot of investment for not a good enough upgrade. And what do we got armor-wise? No helmet. Decoy and duplicates are cloaked in yellow wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if you've been following like game review, what would you call it? Like review sources or outlets recently, but they have a super bad track record of actually reflecting what consumers want. So I don't know if I trust anything that's not exclusively consumer reviews of anything anymore. Because, like, they said that Concord was good, which literally died in less than 2 weeks. So you can't possibly even think that that game was a 7, even though that's what they were saying it was. It was like a 2, if it can't even last more than a week. Um, and then, like, there's a bunch of other games. I don't really want to get into it too much, but I don't know if I trust reviews by press anymore, especially because access journalism is a whole thing. Upon consuming a focus point, moderately increases critical hit chance for a short period. I mean, these things. This armor seems relevant for this area because it could give frost resistance. I'm still all the way back here, so I'm like 3 sets of armor behind now, huh? So this is a lot of defense I could get out of something like this. But I don't have the materials to make it. The duplicate thing could be kind of cool, though. Yeah, I mean, that's like a huge problem, right? Like, the entire point of review sites is to give the consumer an educated way to make a decision on if they want a game, right? And if the reviews don't at all reflect what the consumer wants, then there's no point to the entire industry. But hopefully you would think that like the market would correct itself in the way that like if there's no point or if the industry proves that it's not meeting the consumer needs, then someone will come and actually fill the need of giving what the consumer wants, which is accurate reviews, and that'll push all the people who don't give good reviews out of the market. So we still need a is there I guess I'll go back. We'll spend like the rest of the episode trying to figure this out. Where to start, though? Village entrance. We could maybe check on the horse again real quick. Because he didn't, like, want my help or anything. But he just kind of seems like he never asks for anything. He just is there. He's just along for the journey, I guess. But we'll see. Maybe he's still there and we can figure out something about him. But yeah, I might look at the game. Like if you are actually enjoying it, I might look up a video or something, but there's just so many things to play right now. And then like I'm always so slow at playing every game because I want to like enjoy the game how I want to play it, which is usually not just like speeding through the game. So I don't tend to finish a lot of games. Or I mean like I don't tend to finish a large number of games because I'm spending so long finishing the ones that I'm playing. And then I play some games that are like constantly being updated, right? So there's no finishing those. You just like play the new update or whatever. But like Elden Ring was good because yeah, it took a lot of time, but we got to an end point eventually. And this game I assume will be similar. We will eventually get to an end point. I do need to look at my inventory again because I think we got another artifact. There's so much like stuff just going around my mind right now that I don't want to miss. Let's try and load this area real quick. So, where... Yeah, the relics here. How does this work? So, I mean, these decisions seem to be permanent, right? So we should probably be a little bit careful about what decision we make here. From the faintest noise, capture the deepest significance. Bold ventures bring both pride and resistance. Echoes of the past can be found where karma lingers. Slightly extends invincibility duration of the first move of all varied combos. Does that extend the range of that see-through enemies thing? Because that's what it sounds like it does. You're still playing the Elden Ring DLC? I mean, I kind of like came to an end point and was sufficiently happy with where I got. Yes, I missed one um blessing somewhere or like one fragment, but surely like what's the biggest thing I could have missed? Like a side boss, like an optional side boss that isn't even that well known or something. So I was sufficiently happy. Part of me wants to like go maybe play and help people do bosses, but I got other stuff to do. I can't do everything I want to do. Narrows the window of rock solid deflection, but returns half of the mana cost upon a deflection. Okay, that's interesting. Temporarily increases attack after a perfect dodge. Surely you just take this, right? Like, this is always gonna be good. Granted, this could also always be good. I just never try and do the varied combo thing. I think this would extend the see-through enemies thing. But I think it's more likely like this is gonna come up multiple times almost every single fight. But this could fundamentally change how I play the game if it's good, right? It could make me use this combo more. That's tough. The sunflower boss is hard. I think the sunflower boss was probably the second hardest boss in the DLC. But, so have fun with that. Uh, which one do I go for? I think I just gotta go for this, right? It's gotta be good enough. Who knows? Maybe at some point there's going to be a way to change it. I kind of thought when I found the second relic that it would reveal how to change these things, but it did not. So, the fastest way to the horse is this way. Are all those archers gone? Yeah, it appears that all the archers are gone. Okay, I'm kind of strong against that guy. Okay, horse dude's gone. But I guess that could even just be because we moved on to the next area. So, we might run around here real quick, just because there's potential that the pig could be around here. I just need to find the pig. Like, the pig doesn't seem like an NPC that's gonna... that his quest was done in this area. I was gonna say he doesn't seem like an NPC that will carry over to different chapters, but he might. But I don't think I was done with him here yet. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I got hit. I guess I did not. It's good news, I suppose. Oh, hold up. I just remembered something. There was some guys having a dialogue over in the corner around here. Did that guy really not die? You actually lived with like 1 HP? That's crazy. Oh, and you just lived that? You actually, even though your shield didn't have enough to block that, it's still... You lost your shield to it. Okay. I keep thinking that I'm on thrust stance, and then I... Oh, so the big guys... Oh, you're right. You guys all respawn. Oh, he dropped his block at the wrong time. Alright, so these guys are not here anymore, huh? Because they were telling us to the west is the third prince. But I don't know which way west is, and I don't know if we found the third prince. I don't think we did. But the fact that they're not there tells me that maybe we did. Oh, I got so lucky that this guy missed. Not seeing the pig anywhere either. Did I really drop past that guy without seeing him? Guess I'll grab this plant. So, this just led down to that gate. Is not where I want to go. And the last place we saw the pig was at the tiger temple. I have no idea. I guess let's just revisit the things that we can, huh? Where was... It was here, right? This is where the waterfall was? Oh, a game I did start playing, though. Oh. Me and my friends just all decided to get it. And we play like once a week, so it'll probably take us forever to make any progress in the game, but we got Core Keeper, which seems like a pretty cool game. We played it a few hours this week. But that's like a completely different style of game. A lot more like Terraria. Not really my style of game most of the time, but, you know, with friends and stuff, it can be fun. Waterfall's still here, huh? So am I missing something? Hold on, I just had an idea. Well, it was worth a try, I guess. Is there something on the other side of that? I can't see well enough. I don't suppose cloud step will work, but I guess I might as well try it. Oh. How much will do I have? Not even close to what I need. I guess I could sell stuff and maybe get that thing. Because I honestly have no other idea how to progress. Go back over here. Maybe there's something back here again. And I haven't ever been using my mantle at all. Never played a game like that before. I mean, I haven't played very much Terraria. And like Minecraft and stuff isn't really my kind of game, but I figured it'd be fun with friends. And I don't like Minecraft at all. I think Minecraft is a bad game, honestly. Terraria is a little bit better because it's more emphasis on like fighting stuff than actually completing something. But the cool thing that I liked about Core Keeper was you have like a whole bunch of different skills to train, right? Like you can get better at mining and fishing and crafting and cooking and planting. So it just like, it constantly feels like you're making progress. And as someone who used to play RuneScape, I like lots of things to level up. Oh, is this something I can interact with? No. What the heck am I missing? If we finish this episode and I haven't figured out anything... Oh. Yellow Robe Squire. So the pig is now mad at me, huh? Well, at least I've done something right, it seems like. I seem to have the thing that he wants. Oh, he actually... The unfortunate thing here is I'm a little low on mana, but should be okay. Nice. Oh, I didn't dodge that. Attack buff. Oh, I don't have that up yet. Okay. Oh, he does that again. Okay.
What an excellent fight! The intensity! This is good. You and I should explore that realm together.
Oh, can I go through there now? Ooh, headgear, snout mask. So we did actually accomplish something, huh? What does this do? For short duration, I need this piece though, right? To get the crash thing. For short duration, after using the gourd, moderately increases attack. Refrain from using gourd for a relatively long duration, moderately reduces attack. Oh, that's bad. Because you don't really want to just be... I mean, maybe it's okay in a boss fight if you know you're going to be getting hit a lot and using your gourd a lot, but... Doesn't sound good. Oh, that's the statue. That doesn't sound like something that I want to do. Okay, yeah, it does look like I can finally go here. Just fit through, it's... Thank you, jeez.
Men in our time do not see the ancient moon, but this moon hath shone on men of yore. Behold! Be it the realm of sunset or the realm of gold, it's but an echo of the past. Legends speak of an ancient, colossal beetle in these sands. Whilst deep in slumber, it lay hidden beneath the earth's embrace. When awakened, it would devour all souls that crossed its path. Its shell, harder than stone, defied the strikes of common arms. It struck fear into traveling merchants and wider to neighboring realms. But a yellow-furred rat sensed the immense power emanating from the insect. He halted the beetle's havoc and harnessed it for his own ends. Overjoyed, the king named the rat Gwai, the royal sage, and built a shrine in his honor. The bound beetle was a perfect source of power, so the rat stayed. He seized the tongue monk using the new power, and battled with soon Wukong upon the Yellow Wind Ridge. The Gwai's formidable wings veiled the vast expanse of the sky. Were it not for Bodhisattva Lingji, Tongue Monk's quest for the scriptures would have failed. Yet, stripped of the rat's protection, the kingdom was plunged into a state of ruin. The once lush Yellow Wind Ridge now lies a desolate wasteland.
We just getting thrown straight into a boss fight? I kind of thought this would just be a new area. We'll see, I suppose. It is good that we actually found this. I wonder if he was just here after the Tigers area, or if I had to beat the Yellow Wind Sage first for this to happen. It kind of seems like I had to beat the Yellow Wind Sage, but I'm a little bit confused because they're just talking in like riddles, right? They're like the yellow rat. Well, the yellow rat I think is the Yellow Wind Sage, and his master was the Buddy Vista. I don't know how you say that word. Ling Ji. The drunk said there's gold here. Do you believe him? That's the achievement I just got. But yeah, that master dude, it said that he helped the rat, which when we beat the Yellow Wind King, he also said that it's partially his fault. Okay, so it's not just a boss fight immediately, huh? What are we doing? And is there a way for me to leave? Hopefully there's just a shrine. Yeah, okay. I don't suppose there's an item in that, right? But I don't know of any way that I can knock down things with like an aimed ranged attack. Okay. So where are we now? Okay, so now we're in the secret area. So we did find the secret area at least. That's something. Because I remember we had to find the secret area in here too. So that's a start. We still don't know what to do about that waterfall of sand. It still seems like you should be able to get past it, but maybe this will reveal a way now that we found a new thing to do. But I think that's going to be a good stopping spot for this one. We did beat the Yellow Wind Sage today. Made it to Chapter 3, but we really haven't even started Chapter 3 yet because there's still stuff I want to do here in Chapter 2. How much will do we have? We have 8,800. I'm trying to get 12,800 for that one wild beast statue. I also think I have a few self-advances to do, but maybe I'll... Actually, I think I already know what I'm going to do. I just want the 2 charging ones, right? Just increase the charging speed twice. And that puts me 1 point away from getting the 4th focus point, which should be really good. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.